Fine. I'm Adam.
No. Start over. I'm not doing that.
What?
What are you talking about? What is that? What is that?
I'm Adam.
I'm not going.
No, fix it. This is Connor.
No, I'm not.
We're the beer guys. Today we're reviewing LOBO. LOBO, the premium Texas lager, is brewed in
Nope.
Fredericksburg,
Nope.
Texas,
Nope.
by the
Nope.
Nope. Padernal.
Nope.
Padernal Brewing Company. Padernal's
He doesn't tell me when he's gonna do stupid stuff like that. He just freaking wings it. So like I don't.
Does that smell good to you?
It doesn't smell anything.
Oh, I can smell a slight whiff. It smells like a lager. Okay, this is a
Is that pronounced Pedernals or Pedernales? Like is that like a Hispanic thing? I'm not really sure.
This is an American pale lager. The main difference between this and your average American adjunct lagers.
Is it this uses like real grains instead of punk ass corn and rice?
Yeah, instead of using corn and rice, it uses probably wheat. You would think.
Wheat or like barley.
Barley, yeah. Some malts.
Or some kind of crazy like quinoa. I want to make a quinoa beer, Adam.
It's also considered an all malt.
I'm gonna look that up.
I like the wolf. I like Lobo, the wolf. I know. I like the.
That's because you're a tool.
Because I like this wolf.
Yep. Seems tooly. Like people like that see this beer and buy because
I like wolves.
Are like the kind of people that will get tribal tattoos and like, oh really? What tribe are you from?
It smells.
Sorry for our viewers that have tribal tattoos.
Honestly, it smells kind of like it's going to be Budweiser, but a bit stronger. So let's go ahead and taste this.
I don't really like it.
Yeah, I feel like you can only taste there's a taste for like a brief moment, but it doesn't last long. You know what I mean? Or are you swishing it around trying to get that feel?
It just tastes like beer water.
It's not a bad aftertaste. Is it a bad aftertaste to you?
Yeah, I would rather drink this than most like popular mainstream
That's what I'm
beers.
thinking.
Bud Light, Budweiser.
It's better than the mainstream beer, but
Not by enough.
yeah. It basically, like I said before, the only difference is the grain. It's definitely a bit stronger than mainstream beer, but the flavor, like, it kind of dwindles down to nothing like really quick. This is 5% alcohol. It's the same as Bud Light Platinum. Is it Platinum?
Yeah.
Bud Light Platinum.
Texas lager.
Is it Bud Light Platinum or Budweiser Platinum?
Bud Light.
Bud Light Platinum. How's it light? I don't know. But
It's just a brand. It's not actually light.
oh, actually, this has 5.2. No, whatever. Whoa, technical, dude. Okay, for those of you that are watching this video right now, I'm drunk. But it's just not hitting. No, it's just not hitting me. Look, we just drank a. I'm not supposed to tell them. I'm not gonna say anything. We just drank a beer that was high in alcohol content.
They're gonna know.
And now
they're gonna know.
They're gonna know.
Tell us which beer you think it is that we just drank.
That's a good comment
section
yeah.
below.
Which beer do you think it is that we just drank that was high in alcohol content that we did before this?
We can't post this with the other one. We have to wait.
I know, yeah.
We'll post this one first, and then another one.
This is probably it's probably won't be posted in January. So.
Yeah, they won't know.
All right, but I don't know. This is like he said, it's not that great,
but it's also not bad. If you want to get into craft beers, but you can't part with your old standard Budweiser, Bud Light, this is good.
This is one of them. I feel like I don't know how easy this is to get outside of Texas. This being a Texas beer.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I live in Texas, and this is the first time I've ever heard of or seen this beer.
Well, like I always say, we'll post links below. Like if you can buy it somewhere, if you have a Specs near you, they'll probably sell it. Actually, I bought this from a local beer store.
I feel like I've never seen it in Specs.
Probably not.
They do, however, they're like in our Specs, the next town over, because our town has just recently gotten to where we can sell beer and wine in all the stores. But in our next town over,
honestly, we're done with our town. I can't find a beer, a good beer that we haven't reviewed. This is like the last one from our town.
Anyway, Specs, like if you go along the beer aisle, they have like an entire 16-foot section that's nothing but St. Arnold's, or at least the top is. I'm not sure, There's like the first two shelves are nothing but St. Arnold's. So
it might, but then again, Specs is I'm pretty sure Specs is a Texas store.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
So I don't know. So like Texas is big. A lot of things happen. We have a lot of things like Specs and stuff.
Tex Joy. You guys that don't get Tex Joy, you're missing out. For the longest time, I thought that you couldn't really get Bluebell outside of the state of Texas, but I feel like that's wrong. If you live outside of Texas, like outside of Texas and the states that border Texas, and you see this and you get a hold of Bluebell like easily, let us know,
and if you have a Specs in your area, let us know.
Yeah,
because
that's where we buy our beer and wine and liquor and stuff. It's the wine and spirit superstore of Texas. But I mean, it doesn't say anything specific about Texas on the, when you go in. So I feel like, I don't know. And I was trying to think, it's like, well, no, I've been to Galveston, and well, that's Texas. I've been to Houston, that's Texas. I've been to Austin, that's Texas too. So I don't, like, everywhere that I've been where there's Specs, it's been in Texas. So I don't know, like, maybe we should just make a drive out to Louisiana and see if we got a Specs out there.
But I'm gonna give this a straight up 5. It's right down in the middle because it's not good, it's not bad, but it's better than the average beer.
I can get behind that number. 5 is good.
5. This if like he said, if you're getting into beer, this is a good starting point. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe.
Like us.
Like it.
Even
share it on Facebook. We should be making a Facebook page really soon if we haven't already made one by this video.
I've said it before, and I'll say it more times. Even if you just think that we're terrible and you're laughing at us, please still subscribe. Tell all your friends. Make fun of us all you want. Just so that we've got a bigger audience. We're gonna start, because even if you don't like us, if you're telling all your friends about it, we're pulling in more viewers, and eventually the law of averages is gonna, somebody's gonna have to like us. So,
but yeah, good 5. Yeah, that's it for this.
All right, remember to drink responsibly.